So in this video I want to go over two things that you may not know of: the rate of perceived exertion and reps in reserve. Hey there everyone, Jason Tapala here from Edge Strength and Conditioning, and thank you for watching my video here. Now I want to talk about two things that most trainers should know. It's RPE versus RIR. RIR, can't say that right, but RPE is basically stands for the rate of perceived exertion, and basically it's how hard you give your exercise and sets feel from a scale of 1 to 10, and basically that is how close you are to failing from that sort of training. Now RPE is really good for more beginners. Like I say, it's rated from 1 to 10, so 1 is basically like me, I'm standing here not really exerting myself very much. 10 is where you're close to failure, so really pushing yourself really hard. Now for example of this, if you're doing like 8 sort of like goblet squats, and I put you on an RPE of like 8, so you're not sort of fully exerting yourself fully, but you're just coming back. So I want you at the end of the set, you know, you can sort of maybe bust out 2 more reps out of that. So you know, so you could probably do 2 more, like to 10 instead. If I give you 8, and if I give you 10 reps, you could probably do that 12, something around about that. So that works out easy. It's the basic one, it's the easiest one for newbies to know, because it's most people don't know how strong they are when they first start out, and it's very easy for them to do. When I do my training with people and I give them programs, I usually give them the exercise, the sets, the weight when we start off with, the rest period, the tempo, and I will give them an RPE at the very end, just so they know they want to be a 7 or 8 or even a 5, so that's a more of a deload week when we do that. So that's the easy one. So when I talk about RIR, and I did that slowly, reps in reserve, that's more of an intermediate, more advanced level. So it's like an RPE of 1 is well, basically is reverse from the RPE. So RRI, or reps in reserve, is in reverse. So 10 is where you can bang out 10 more reps really easy. It's not easy. And then 1 is where you can just about do 1 more rep. It can be 10 to 1. Some people do 5 to 1. So it's something like that. It's more an advanced training tool. You have to know what you're doing in the gym to do that. So I will probably give that to people once, if they know what they're doing, if they want to do muscle building, strength training, power training. Once they sort of get a bit more, they're more of an intermediate to advanced level. So this is sort of like, this will help with progressive overload. So when in a program I give you a weight and the reps and the RPE, or the reps in reserve, after a few weeks that you can do this, you can say, oh yeah, I can do 2 more reps. Then I put the weight up, or you can put the weight up, and then you see if you can do 2 more reps at the end of it, and then you can progressively overload your training scheme like that. It's good, invaluable data for me, because I can see how you're progressing, and then it's really good. So I do that all the time. I even do it when I'm training my clients, even though they don't realise it. I'm doing it through my head, just thinking, right, we're going to do 3 sets of 10, and I want you to maximise yourself so you can push out 2 more reps. So we're doing that, or 1 more in reserve, so I can get the data, write it down, so we know how we're going. So yeah, that's how I want to go through this. So that's 2 scales. That's for data for myself and for you. So it is invaluable for you because it's really good, and it can, you know, you can really push yourself, and you can really gauge how strong you're getting over the weeks and months and years. So there we go. I hope you like this video. Yep, I'll stop there because I can ramble on, but I hope you like this video. Please give this a big thumbs up and share if you like. I'll put my Instagram account here. Please follow me on Instagram. I put a lot more information on Instagram that I don't put on other social media. If you can get me on that, follow me on that. If you like the way I talk and way I train and where I come across, I can ramble on a bit because, you know, I've got all the knowledge up here. Sometimes it doesn't translate to my mouth and get out too well, but that's the way I am. That's the way you take me. But I can really help you in your training, whether it's fat loss, muscle gain, strength gain, or power gain, anything like that I can help you with. I train the older adult as well. Like I said, I've had 20 years of experience. I'm a ski instructor as well, so it all helps to help you to get stronger. So there we go. I hope you like this video. I'm Jason Tabano from the Edge Strength and Conditioning, and I'll see you on another video coming real soon.